Now on Big Moor, thankfully having left the busy Sheffield Road behind, and just gone past Barbrook 1 circle. There's a mother and child having a very pleasant time there, so I've let them be in peace. And going around the back to Barbrook 2, which is restored in situ. So you have a really lovely example of an embanked stone circle, typical of Derbyshire, with uprights inset. And it's been, again, probably 10-15 years since I've been up this way. What an absolute beauty. This Barbrook 2, yes, it's restored, but it's nicely restored and just gives such a faithful representation of an embanked stone circle. And the light here today is amazing. The sun is beginning to wester, the shadows are getting longer, so this circle is looking just lovely. I then went on to Barbrook 1, which was really obvious. It's just off the bend as you go along the track from the main road. And it's a lovely circle. You can appreciate the stones, the embankment that was, and it's got really lovely feel to it. As I was coming from Barbrook 2, I spoke with a lady from Chesterfield who spoke of the feeling that she gets at the stones, and Barbrook 1 for her was also a very pleasant, familial, accessible site, and herself instead found Barbrook 2 foreboding and felt she ought not to enter the space of it. Now I'm resuming the good walk around the Peak District I had in January. I ran out of steam and time on the day, and I needed to get across Big Moor and up towards the Longshore estate, and the headspace to finish recording more as I went ran out on me. Anyway, so after Barbrook 1 and 2, you make your way up across Big Moor to Barbrook 3. It's been many years since I've been up to Barbrook 3, and it seemed easier to find than I recall. I've got the navigational apps with me today, as well as the prior knowledge that it might have been more difficult to find, so I made an extra effort. The stones on it are very small. It is possible to walk past it and not know it's there. It's just a little way off to the east side of a path. But it's a wide open expanse with views to the south. It creates its own universe up there, its own world, and the sense of just being there with the stones, the landscape, and the heavens of the westering sun was brilliant. I then had a jog at times along the road to the northwest to the Longshore estate.